another video. My name is Gazem for those of you who are new here. I'm also new here, so welcome. Let's all be new together. So today I am extra hungry, so instead of eating on my lonesome, I thought I'd bring you all along. So today we will be eating plant-based meals from Australian takeaway joints. I'm sure most of these are universal and you all have it in your own respective countries that you live in, but these are things that we have in Australia at the moment that are plant-based. So I went around and drove for like a whole hour trying to get all this food. So what I've got is, what do I have? I've got Hungry Jack's. So from Hungry Jack's, I got the meals. So I've got chips. Yes, I ate half of them in the car on the way here, Sluzzies. So we've got chippies, we've got angry onion rings. So the normal onion rings from Hungry Jack's are not vegan, plant-based, but the angry onion rings are. And then we've got the Rebel Whopper. The Rebel Whopper is a conversation of contention in the vegan community. But I mean, at the end of the day, it is not vegan because it's cooked in the same broiler as the meat. I have no idea what a broiler is. Probably should have done my research, got no freaking clue. But if you ask me, it's plant-based because there's no animal products. So there's no meat in here and no animal byproducts. The only thing that is that it could be cross-contaminated with the oil that is used to cook the meats. But I follow a plant-based diet and I'm happy to eat the Rebel Whopper, but not everyone would be. And I guess that's just everyone's prerogative and, you know, what they feel fits them best. And that's okay. All right, next we have Mad Mex. So they've actually got a new burrito that I haven't tried before and I'm super excited to try it. It's called the Baja Chicken. Baja Barbecue Pulled Chicken. Not sure, but super excited to try that. Thank goodness I got the piccolo one. I don't even think piccolo is a Mexican word. Okay. And then I've got oportos. Oporto's just came out with a vegan burger. So we've got an Oporto's vegan burger. And then we have Domino'S. I got I can't even remember, what did I get? The barbecue taco meat, burger meat. I don't know. Anyway, I got Domino'S too. I don't know if I'll be able to smash the Domino'S in full, but let's start. Where should we start? I don't know. I'm so hungry. Honestly, it's like 9 o'clock at the moment, and I haven't eaten since breakfast because I knew I was gonna make this video today. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat until I need to film this video. And I am starving. It took me over an hour to pick up all this food. But you know what? Let's start with my favorite, the Rebel Whopper. Even if you're not vegan or plant-based, please do me a favor and try the Rebel Whopper. It is unbelievable. It is the best thing that's ever happened to me after I switched to a plant-based diet. It is hands down the best takeaway I've had ever since I switched to a plant-based diet. Woo! And yeah, as I said, I got the angry onion rings. Like, I love onion rings, but I cannot stand chili. I'm literally a disgrace to my whole Turkish family. Like, even sometimes too much pepper is like, oh, it's spicy. But I love onion rings. So the normal onion rings at Hungry Jack's aren't vegan, but the angry ones are. So you just gotta make do, you know? I'll deal with the spice because I think onion rings are nice. That was amazing. Oh, and sorry, I forgot to say, with the Rebel Whopper, if you're following like a vegan plant-based diet, you'll need to change the mayo for vegan mayo, because with the Rebel Whopper, the mayo that they put in there without you making any modifications is actually just like the normal egg mayo. So keep that in mind if you're ordering this. All right, I'm pretty G'd up to try the burrito because I've never had it before. So let's crack it open. Oh, it's so cute. It's so that's really nice. Okay. You know, I think Mexicans are a really good option for people who are on a plant-based or a vegan diet, even vegetarian, because they have like so many delicious fillings that you can get away with omitting the protein from the meal, and it still can, like, you know, be really delicious and filling. But I feel as if though Mad Mex at the moment is definitely one of the front runners to have like the alternative protein, such as they've got the protein rancheros. So they've got the, sorry, not protein rancheros. They've got, I think it's like the rancheros, which is like a tofu and vegetable mix. And then they recently came out with the, I think the spicy pulled chicken. I think it was Mad Mex. And then now they've got this, which is actually new. So I think they make it out of obviously soy. I feel like every milk, I feel as if though every meat replacement for plant-based food is soy. So there's like the chicken strips, but yeah, I think Mad Mex is definitely one of the front runners in like the Mexican food chain business when it comes to plant-based. It's so hard filming an eating video because like you don't want to be rude and speak with your mouth open, but it's like, are people going to enjoy watching someone eat? I mean, yes, of course they are. We know it works. We know in the YouTube community it works because there's so many people making so much money from just sitting down and eating. But for me, it kind of feels a bit intrusive. Like, you want to watch me eat? Are you judging me? But I'm so hungry. Summer eat. Also, if I don't finish everything, my husband's going to be home soon and he's going to hoover all of this food up. When I got home and I showed him the food, he looked very excited. So I'm sure he's just like, he's putting it out into the universe, hoping that I cannot finish everything so he can smash it. I am getting stuffed. All right, now let's move on to this little puppy over here, the Oporto's vegan burger. Here's the burger. It's quite aesthetic, I must admit, very aesthetic. I've had it before, and I did, oh my God. Do you know what kills me about places? Like, do you think that that is an adequate amount of sauce or whatever it is? I think it's like avocado, and I get it. Believe me, listen, I know avocados are very expensive. They're currently $3 per avocado. But if that's all you're gonna put, don't bother putting any at all. Just be like BYO avocado. But this burger is actually pretty delicious. Let's give it a crack. It's really good. With this burger though, it's quite dense, so it's gonna fill you up. I mean, but isn't that the aim with all food? What a terrible review. It's a good burger. Guys, I am absolutely stuffed. I finished the Rebel Whopper. I smashed half of the burrito. I can't even go past 2 bites of the Oporto's burger. But I haven't even started the pizza, so I feel like I have to at least have 1 or 2 slices of this gorgeous, stunning pizza. I love food so much. This looks so good. Wow. It's got like, I think it's got a barbecue sauce base and it's got like caramelized onions on it. If you can see, oops, if you can see, it's so nice. The vegan range at Domino's is outstanding. It's so good, really good value, and really delicious pizza. Hey, I really love it. Guys, I'm done. I thought this was gonna turn into an eating challenge where I ate all of it, and I did not eat all of it. I ate most. Listen, I reckon I gave it a really red hot go, but there is no way that I'm gonna sacrifice sleeping time, because my stomach is gonna be in immense pain if I continued eating all of it, which I reckon I could do it. I reckon I could eat all of it, but we ain't gonna do that because we're getting old now and the body don't work like it used to. Well, that is it for another video. Thank you so much for coming around to watch another one of my videos. I appreciate you taking the time out of your life so much to watch little old me. As always, do not forget to subscribe if you feel compelled to do so, of course. Hit that notification bell, like this video, and comment down below what your favorite plant-based takeaway option is. And I can't wait to see you all again. Bye. I'm so full.